Greetings to our new covenant family.
We are the Melo family from the Philippines.
I am Glenn.
I am Aimee.
I'm Yanan.
I am Jonna. I'm Rush.
We have now been living here in northwestern Indiana for a year and a half. The Lord continues to bless my studies at Mid-America Reformed Seminary. At the same time, He continues to bless also my internship at First Church PCA in Lansing, Illinois.
The Lord helped me pass the GED exam, and I am now applying for scholarships.
By the Lord's grace, Rush and I continues to do well in our homeschool studies.
And I continue to enjoy the women's Bible studies at church.
At First Church, I have been preaching. At the same time, I started a ministry to international students at Purdue University Northwest. And Aimee, the kids, and myself, we have been blessed to witness how a student from China who has never heard about God and who never read the Bible has heard about Jesus through us, has also read the Bible for the very first time. She's now back in China, but she brought the Bible that our church gave her, and we continue to be in contact with her. We also conducted a Super Bowl party for international students at the parsonage of First Church. Other families have helped us cook food and entertain the international students. Lord willing, we will be able to reach out to more international students at Purdue Calumet. At the same time, I also train college students at First Church in apologetics and the work of building friendships and sharing the gospel to non-believers. The Philippines has problems and needs a lot of prayer, so please pray for us. Meanwhile, we will continue our studies, myself and the kids, and Aimee also wants to pursue some studies while here. And also, we continue to serve at First Church PCA. I'm also mentoring 4 men who are all students at Mid-America and who are all going to First Church. Hopefully, Lord willing, we will be able to build a team while here before we go home and serve the Lord, or wherever the Lord may send us. If the Philippines is not a wise choice for a target country because of political and social situations, we are open to serving the Lord in other countries. Wherever the Lord may send us, our heart and our vision is prayer, evangelism, diaconal work, and also through church planting, most importantly.
I attended Cross for the Nations conference last December, and it helped me a lot, especially regarding the Lord's calling in my life, especially for missions, cross-cultural missions, and evangelism to those who do not yet know the gospel. It convicted me. The Lord really spoke to me. He showed me the great need of the world for His word and the great need that the world has for Christ, and how we as Christians must move and for the Great Commission. I am even more convinced and I'm even more sure of the Lord's calling in my life. I'm now more dedicated to missions, and I'm now more focused on evangelism, especially to those who do not know Christ yet. Currently, I am applying for scholarships in Christian colleges and hoping to be accepted, and also hoping to study religious studies and theology, especially to prepare me for, Lord willing, seminary in the future. Hopefully after that, cross-cultural missions wherever the Lord may call me, whether it be here within the United States or in my home in the Philippines, or some other country where there is great need for the gospel to be heard.
Please pray for us as a family, especially for the studies of Glenn, that he may continue to excel in his studies, and also his internship at First Church, and also for the homeschooling of the children.
Please pray also for Yana as he continues to apply for scholarships. So that's very important because we don't have the income to provide for his college education. Everybody's working hard to help him apply for scholarships and secure them. And also, please pray for our church, First Church PCA, that the Lord will continue to raise up gospel sharers, disciple makers, and even future missionaries from the church. And the same thing with Mid-America Reformed Seminary. Please pray that the Lord will continue to use the seminary to teach me and others, and also to raise up future missionaries and church planters for unreached people groups inside the United States and outside. For plans, we want to continue with the ministry to international students, but Lord willing, and please pray for this, we want to begin reaching out to Middle Easterners. May the Lord bless all of you, and thank you for continuing to pray for us and support us. We give the Lord thanks and praise for you all.